Hello everybody. So first off, I'm going to be moisturizing my lips. I really like doing this before I start applying my makeup, and especially now that the weather has been really cold lately, I really need this. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using this concealer, which is MAC Pro Longwear. I love using this technique concealer. This concealer works really good to prime your eyes, prep your eyelids for shadows. So just with my clean fingers, I'm going to be blending this on both my lids. Using this beautiful Morphe 350 palette, I'm going to be taking my Sigma E40 brush to blend this in my transition part of my eye, which is my crease. And then for my lid, I'm going to be using this Touch in Soul beautiful liquid color. I don't know how to call this, liquid glitter. It has a liquid side, and then the other side has the glitter, which you pack it on, as you see me here doing. It's a little bit hard to work with. There's a lot of fallout, so take your time, put this where you want it, and just make sure you do this before foundation because of a lot of fallout that happens. I'm going to be darkening up my outer corners with these two browns, which one is kind of like a grayish brown and like a chocolate fudge brown. I wanted to do kind of like this glittery look, but then I wanted to add some more darkness, dimension. So I'm just playing around here with colors. I'm going to be taking this copper color of the palette. I'm just using these three colors in the Morphe palette. And I'm going to be putting this a little bit higher so I can have like a darkness, chocolate-ish, fudge, red brick kind of color. And just blend it out. You're going to see me go a lot back and forth, darkening it up, blending it out, darkening it up, blending it out. I'm using a smaller, precise blending brush right now because I want to get really that dark color in there. So just make sure you darken it up and then blend. That's the trick. Pack a little bit more and blend. Okay, so once I have my desired look, I'm just going to be taking a face wipe, a makeup remover, and just wipe off all the fallout that fell. I love this feeling of just wiping everything off. I don't know why. But I'm going to be taking this beautiful Morphe palette. This is a 35E, and I'm just going to be taking one shadow from there. This White Frost. Oh my, that is pigmented. I'm putting this underneath my brow bone just to sort of brighten up the eye a bit. This palette is so pretty. I love it so much. It's my first time using it. But yeah, so just make sure you blend that all out. To prep my eyelashes for falsies, I'm going to be curling my lashes with a regular curling thing. Curling iron? No, it's not called curling iron. What is this thing called? Or curling eyelash curler, that thing. You just want to grip, hold on for a few seconds, and you guys know how to do it. Just be careful to not get your eyelid because that hurts really bad. I like curling my lashes before applying eyeliner just because I feel like if I apply my liner and then curl my lashes, I'm going to take off my eyeliner and it's going to be a waste of time. This is the NYX Liquid Black Eyeliner and it's the best liner ever. I swear. Don't forget to coat your lashes with mascara before applying your falsies, and the style I'm going to be using is Iconic by House of Lashes. These are really good lashes. I love them. And now we get to the best part of doing my makeup, my favorite part, which is foundation. I'm mixing a little bit of Cover FX drops in the shade Moonlight into my Giorgio Armani foundation. I love this foundation and I love these drops. It makes your face just be glowy, luminous, radiant, natural, not cakey at all. And I'm blending this with this beauty sponge that I recently discovered by Morphe, the best sponge ever. Well, I like my beauty blender too. I go back and forth a lot, but yeah, I'm just blending this all out. And make sure your sponge is damp too. If not, it won't work. To brighten my under eyes and give me some life, I'm going to be using this Becca Brightening Under Eye Corrector. And I really love this corrector because it has like a salmon tint and it really helps brighten your under eyes and just makes your concealer work 100 times better. So just apply this underneath your eyes. For concealer, I'm going to be using the same concealer I used in the beginning, the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, my absolute favorite, best concealer ever, in my opinion. I'm going to be taking this underneath my eyes. I'm going to be taking it on the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and just where I want to highlight my face. I'm going to be blending this with my beauty sponge. Just make sure that is well, nicely blended. I love this concealer so much. I can rave about it the whole day, but let's just move forward, shall we? To set everything in place, I will be taking the RCMA No Color Powder. I recently discovered this powder by Jaclyn Hill, and it is really good to set your concealer. Like, I have seen no creases in my eyes whatsoever. This is the only powder that will make me not crease. You guys should really try it out. And I apply this with my beauty sponge, the damp one. Well, a lot of powder. It can get kind of messy, but it works really good. And I'm kind of gonna be baking a bit today. I feel like baking. Let that bake and sit for a while, and then we're gonna move forward to the next step. I'm gonna be sculpting my face with this beautiful contour palette by Smashbox. Isn't this such a cute palette? It's so tiny and beautiful. My first time using it, I'm going to be just picking up the middle color here, like the caramel color closest to my skin tone. I'm going to be just carving my cheekbone. Do you guys see how pigmented this thing is? Like, I don't even think the camera picked it up. It's so pigmented. You guys need to try this. Really good palette. I got it in my point reward in Sephora. I redeemed my points and I got it. I'm going to be putting this in my temples as well and just blend it out. This thing blends really well, really easy. It is creamy, it is smooth. You guys really need it. Like, look how easy it blends out. Like, really easy. The key in makeup, guys, is blending. That's all you need to learn. Like, you can skip this whole video if you want. If you guys want to learn something and take with you in this video is just keep blending. To clean it up, I'm going to be taking the RCMA powder and my beauty blender and sculpting it out. I love how this looks. Like, I love it. Like, look how clean and sharp that looks. I'm gonna let that sit and bake for a few minutes while I move to do something else, like my eyebrows. I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in the color Chocolate, and just a regular angled brush. Once our eyebrows are done, we are going to be just taking off the excess powder that we don't need there and a tapered brush to get really in there underneath our eyes. For blush, I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics blush in the shade Nightingale. This color is so pretty. Becca does really good with blushes. They're super pigmented and creamy and easy to blend out. For my under eye shades, I'm going to be taking the same colors we used in the Morphe 350 palette, the two dark chocolates and the copper color, and just really blend that out. You want the darkest shade to be in the outer part of the eye and then the light shades in the inner part, and just blend. You want to keep blending because if you don't blend, you're going to end up looking like a panda. So make sure you blend. And the same color I used on my brow bone, I'm going to be taking it in the inner corner of my eye. doing this, taking a light shade in the inner corner of your eye just gives you a pop of color, makes your eyes look awake, and just really brightens up the whole eye look. So this is a really good trick to do, and I think everybody knows this trick. The Daisy Danger highlight palette with Morphe. I love Daisy Danger. She is an awesome makeup artist on Instagram and Facebook and other social medias, and I wanted to try her palette. And I'm using the pink shade and the yellow shade and really just highlighting it in the top of my cheekbones, and my bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, everywhere I want to highlight. And we are coming to an end. Just don't forget to coat your bottom lashes with mascara. And for lipstick, I'm going to be taking this color by Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lovesick. Very pretty. And that's it. This is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a happy holiday season and stay tuned for more videos to come. Please like and subscribe.